start the recording. Yeah. So the recording has started.
Okay. Shall I start the class?
Yes, please, sir.
Okay. Fine. I'm starting to present my screen now. I hope my screen is visible to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So in the last session, we discussed about missing number series. A bit of syllogism, you can say, but mostly it was missing number series. And I'm sorry I have given you the PDF a bit late. Okay, so you have got only like a day of time to go through all the questions. But assuming that you have done that, we are moving forward with our today's session. And today will be the concluding lecture of reasoning section. And we'll be discussing seating arrangement. We'll be covering two sections, circular seating arrangement and linear seating arrangement. Because there are also various type of seating arrangements like hexagonal and many others, but they are not that relevant according to your exam, because only easy questions will be asked. So you need to know only the basic things. Okay. So after doing seating arrangement, we'll do blood relations. And if time permits, I will also discuss like how to solve calendar problems. Okay. Calendar problems. These are very easy. You need to remember a few things and you'll be able to solve these questions. So to discuss seating arrangement, first you need to know order and ranking, how things are getting done in like seating arrangement. So the basic seating arrangement is linear. Like in exam, you will be given mostly unidirectional seating arrangement, because bidirectional is very difficult and those are asked mainly in banking exams. So I will not be discussing that. For unidirectional seating arrangement, you will be given seating arrangement like 4 people are sitting in a row facing north or facing south, but the direction should be in one direction only. Okay. So like A, B, C, D are sitting in a row facing north. These are the basic problems. And in linear seating arrangement, you have like two ends. Like if 5 people are sitting in a row, this is the left, this is the right direction. This is the left end, this is the right end. So we first need to discuss some order and ranking questions so you get a clear idea. Like if we take the first question. These are the most basic ones, but you need to know these things. Like you're given in a question, A, take some person, that is A, is 16 from the left end. I'm writing L for left and right for R. Okay. So A is 16th from the left end and 17th from the right end. And you are asked how many people are sitting in the sitting arrangement. Okay. So can anybody answer this question? These are the most basic ones. It is being said that L is 16th from the left end of the row and 17th from the right end. How many people are sitting in the row? Some might solve this like add 16 plus 17. That is 33. But it should be a wrong answer. Okay. Like if you are counting from the left end, you are going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's take A is 6th from the left end. Okay. So you're counting like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here is L. And again, suppose say L is 7th from the right end. And the row ends in here. So from the right end, you will count like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So as you can see, you are counting L twice. So to solve this kind of question, you just have to add these two numbers and subtract 1 from it. So the answer is 32. There are 32 people sitting in the seating arrangement, and that's the easy answer. Okay. I guess it is clear to everyone. I'm just erasing this.
Sir, can you repeat once more?
Okay. Which part you didn't understand? Can you mention like specifically?
Yeah, the entire thing, because I joined in a little late.
Okay,
Sorry
fine.
for that.
Okay, so this was our question. It was said that L is 16th from the left end and 17th from the right end. You asked that how many people are sitting in the row. So for example, we have taken here L is 6th from left and 7th from right. And we have drawn the diagram here. Like if this is the end of the row, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. L is 6 from the left end. And again, in this case, you can count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. L is 7 from the right end. So as you can see, you are counting L twice while counting these numbers. So you just have to subtract 1 after adding these two numbers. Like L is 6th from the left and 7th from the right. Then you can do like this. Add 6 plus 7. Then subtract 1 as you have counted L twice. Then you should get 12 as your answer. Similar way, in this question, it has been said that 16th from the left and 17th from the right. So 16 plus 17, that is 33. Subtract 1 for counting twice, and 32 is the right answer. Okay. I hope it is clear now.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Moving to our next question. Again, in all this question, it will be asked that how many people are sitting in the row. So I'm not repeating the question again and again. So in this problem, there are two persons. It has been said that A is 19th from the left end and B is 20th from the right end. Three people are sitting between A and B. Take these three statements and the question can be formed in two ways, like B is to the right of A and B is to the left of A. These are two different questions. So let us solve the first one, that is B is to the right of A. Okay. So if we write the diagram, you can see that 18 people are sitting here. Then here comes A. So how he is 19th? So count 18 from here, then plus 1 for A, that is 19. So A is 19 from the left end. I hope this is clear to everyone. And the second statement says B is 20th from the right end. So here, suppose here is B. 20th from the right end means in the right of B, there will be 19 people, one less people, so that you can get the ranking of B, it is as 20th. Okay. And in the last statement, it is said that B is to the right of A. So here you can see B is to the right of A. And it is also said that three people are between A and B. So here should be three people. So how many people are you getting in this arrangement? A is counted as 1 people, B is 2. So 18 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 19. So how many total people? 19 plus 5, that is 24. 24 plus 18, that is 42. So 42 people are sitting in this seating arrangement. I hope this is clear to everyone. So we'll move to question number 2. Again, in question number 2, we are given that B is to the left of A. Suppose you draw the diagram again like this. 18 people is sitting to the left of A, and here is A. Also, 19 people are to the left of B, to the right of B, like this. Okay, here are 19 people, and here is B. Why did I draw the diagram like this? Because it is said that B is to the left of A. Have you drawn the diagram like this? You are getting that B is to the right of A, but here we have been said that B is to the left of A. So B is to the left of A. So B and A are overlapping, and there are three people in this zone. Okay. There are three people. Also here there are three people. One is for B. A is one people again. So how many people are right now? If I mean subtract this common section, how many people are here? 18 minus 3, there is 15 people here. And also 19 minus 3, 16 people are here. So we can solve the question like this: 15 people, then the common 3. Okay. Then 16 people in here. Okay. So total 15 plus 3, 18 plus 16, that is 34. 34 people are sitting in the sitting arrangement. Is anyone having problem in this? I hope not. It is clear to everyone. So
Sir, here A and B we don't have to count.
no, you don't need to count A and B because they are superposed in this sitting arrangement. Like in this 3 people, like B is here, okay? B is here. And in these 15 people, you are counting B already. If I again subtract B, then there should be 14 people here, okay? And again, in these 16 people, you are already counting A. If we again subtract A, then there are 15 people, including A. A plus 15 people are here. It is clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So moving towards the real problems. In solving seating arrangement questions, you will be given some statements, and according to that, you need to first you draw the diagram. The hints you are getting directly, you need to draw them, but some hints you cannot plot just directly in the seating arrangement. For those statements, you need to draw hints. Like if it is given, like B is third to the left of A. Okay, but in the seating arrangement, you cannot draw this statement directly. Let's suppose, okay. I mean, I'm telling let's twice, but let us ignore that. Okay, B is third to the left of A. How will you draw the hint? You take A, you write third left like this, and here is B. You draw the hint like this. You need to draw the statements as hints. Okay. For the statements, you cannot plot directly. Otherwise, you won't be able to solve seating arrangement questions because you have to go through the statements again and again if you don't draw the hints. Okay. Another thing, let us take B is fourth to the right of A. Again, I'm saying you should be noting these things because these things are important in solving seating arrangement questions. How do you need to draw this hint? Like B is fourth to the right of A, right A here, 4 right, then B. Okay. Let us say the statement is given 3 people sitting between A and C. Then you can write in this fashion: A and C. 3 people are sitting between A and C. But it is not said that who is sitting first and who is sitting to the last position. So you can draw these oblique signs. So either it can be C 3 people A or A 3 people C. But you don't need to draw like 2 hints. You can draw in this fashion. Okay. 3 people are sitting between A and C. And if we draw like this hint, C is sitting third to the left of A. So what are the difference between these two statements? Okay. Let us take a simple circular seating arrangement. These are the most basic seating arrangements. Like if 8 people are sitting in a circular seating arrangement, you have to draw the diagram like this. You can understand that 8 people are sitting here. Okay. Let us take all are facing center. As I have said, only unidirectional problems will be given because bidirectional problems are too hard. Okay. So if all are facing the center, right is in this direction, anti-clockwise, and left should be in this direction, clockwise. And this is anti-clockwise. I hope you are getting the essence. Okay. So I'm just erasing this. And let us try to plot these two hints. Okay. So in the first thing, it has been said that three people are sitting between A and C. So let us take, okay, I'm drawing another thing. Because two possibilities will be there in the first statements. Here also everyone is facing towards the center. So if three people are sitting between A and C, okay. Sorry again. Let us take two people because that way it will be easier to understand. Okay. So two people are sitting between A and C. If A is here, leave two gap, then C should be here. Also, if A is here, leave two gap, C can also be here. So these are two possibilities. Okay. In the first statement, you have to draw these two possibilities according to the hint. So let us take the second statement. Okay, if A is here, left in is this direction. So C is second to the left of C. You have to count first, then second. So C should be here. So if it is said like C is second to the left of A, as you can see, there is only one person gap between A and C. But if you are said that like there are two people between A and C, then there should be two people's gap. Okay, C could have been here. But here you are being said that C is second to the left of A. So just start counting one from here, from the left of C, 1, 2, C should be here. I hope this is clear to everyone, how you have to draw the diagrams. Okay, moving forward. Next thing. Suppose you are given a statement, two people sitting between A and C, comma, who is third to the left of B. And the second statement is two people sitting between A and C, and A is third to the left of B. Okay. So these are the new two statements. How do you need to draw this? So if the sentence is joined with who, you have to relate to the last person. Okay. So it is said that C is third to the left of B. But if it is joined by and, you have to relate the sentence to the first person. Here it is A. So if we draw the diagram, let us take 8-person sitting arrangement. So two people are sitting between A and C. If here is A, C can be here. Also in the second diagram, C can be here. And C, who is third to the left of B. So C is third to the left of B. Okay. So if we draw B here, then you can see 1, 2, 3. This is leftward direction as all are facing inwards. So here should be B. Okay. Again, if we take the second possibility, C, who is third to the left of B, B should come in A's position. Okay. If B is here in A's position, then you can see 1, 2, 3, third to the left of B. But this is not possible because A is already occupying that position. So the next possibility is being cancelled. Okay. So this is the only possible diagram you can draw. Let us take the second statement. Two people are sitting between A and B. Sorry, two people are sitting between A and C. working with this statement. Okay, two people are sitting between A and C. Yes, did anyone says anything? Okay, two people are sitting between A and C, and A is third to the left of B. Here it is related to A. So A should be third to the left of B. Again, B should come here, which is not possible. So she should be coming here and B should be here. Okay.
Sorry, sir. Sorry for the interruption.
Okay.
So I didn't understand that and who statement. Will you please repeat the difference?
Okay. Okay. We'll take another example. Let's just get done with this. Okay. In the second statement, the first clause, we are given two people are sitting between A and C. So there could have been two possibilities. A here leave two people and here is C. Also A here leave two people, here is C. And comma, then and A is third to the left of B. If A has to sit third to the left of B, then B has to come in C's position. Then you can see 1, 2. Here is A at the third place. But two person cannot take the same place. So this possibility is being cancelled out. And in the first possibility, we can write B in here. So you can see 1, 2, 3. So A is third to the left of B. Okay. So someone didn't understand the difference between who and. So we are going to take another example. Okay. Okay. Let us take again two statements. A is second to the left of C, who is third to the right of, let's say, E. Okay. In statement number 2, A is second to the left of C and is third to the right of E. Okay. So as you can see, two sentences are being joined, one by who and another by and. So if two statements are joined by who, you should connect to the last person. Okay. A is second to the left of C, comma who, that means C is third to the right of E. And again in the second statement, it is being joined by and. So you have to relate to the first person, okay, first subject. A is second to the left of C and is third to the right of E means A is third to the right of E. So, okay, if it is joined by and, you have to connect it to the first subject. And if it is connected by who, then you have to connect it to the last subject. Here it is C, and in the second statement, here it is A. So if we again draw the diagram, let us again take 8 people. I'm taking basic 8 people sitting arrangement to show you how to do things. That is the first statement. Here we will draw the second statement. Okay, in the first statement, it is said A is second to the left of C. So let us take C here. A is second to the left of C. So here should be A, comma, C who is third to the right of E. So C should be third to the right of E. So E should be here. And again, everyone is facing inwards. I guess I don't have to repeat again and again. So here you can see C is sitting third to the right of E. Here is 1, 2, and 3. I hope this statement is clear. And if we take the second one, A is second to the left of C again. Here is A. comma, and is third to the right of E. That means A is third to the right of E. So here A should be third to the right of E. So E should come here. This is the right direction of E. So you can see 1, 2, and 3. So these are the basic differences between who and. I hope this is clear to everyone now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
So we'll move directly towards the questions and try solving the easier ones. And again, don't take seating arrangement to be very difficult questions. These are very logical things. And if you start doing it correctly, then these are the most obvious questions you should be solving in your examination. Okay. As I have told you, the hints you can draw directly. The statements you can draw directly. You don't have to write the hints for them. But for those statements you cannot draw, you have to write the hints for them. Okay. So you don't have to go through these written statements again and again. Okay. So read the first question, everyone. It is said A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So G is 7. As you can see, 7 people are sitting in the circular seating arrangement facing the center. Okay. So let us draw 7 people sitting arrangement here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm drawing 2 possibilities just in case. So 7 people sitting arrangement is here. E is a neighbor of A and D. Okay. So this can be in this fashion. E is a neighbor of A and D. So it can be E sitting between A and D, but it can also be D, E, A. So we have to draw 2 possibilities for this. Okay. So if E is here, you can write A here and D here. And also if E is here, you can write D here and A here. So these are the 2 possibilities for the first statement. And again, it is being said D, comma, who. That means D. D is sitting third to the right of B. Okay. So D is sitting third to the right of B. B should come here. So here is 1, 2, 3. As you can see, D is sitting third to the right of B. Again, in this case, we should come here. 1, 2, 3. D is sitting third to the right of B. So we are done with the first statements. We don't have to draw any hint because we can just put them in the sitting arrangement directly. In the third statement, it is said G is not between F and C if seen in anti-clockwise direction from F. So this is a bit difficult one. Okay. So as you can see, there is no G in here, no F in here, no C in here. So you cannot relate the third statement directly. So you have to take hints for the third statement. How will you write the hint? It is said that G is not between F and C. If we draw F and C, G should not come here if it is seen anti-clockwise starting from F. I will just write anti-clock like this. Okay. So we are done writing the third statement. Moving to the fourth one. F is immediate right of A. So in this sitting arrangement, the immediate right position of A is not vacant. So this is being cancelled. And in the second possibility, F is to the immediate right of A. So F should come here. So let us take the third hint. G shouldn't come between F and C if counted from anti-clockwise direction. So what is anti-clockwise direction from F? This direction. So G shouldn't be here between F and C. So it is obvious, take G here and C here. So we are done with the sitting arrangement. This is the answer. And according to this sitting arrangement, you have to answer these questions. I hope this is clear to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the first question, which of the following does not have the pair of persons sitting adjacent to each other? So B, A, B and A. does not have the pair of persons sitting adjacent to each other. Okay. BA are not sitting adjacent to each other. So we are getting the first option as the right answer. Let us check the other options, because I'm getting a bit of skeptical. So this should be the right answer. All other pairs should be sitting adjacent. So C and B are sitting adjacent to each other. D and E are sitting adjacent to each other. G and D are also sitting adjacent to each other. So okay, we have the first option as the right answer. Moving to the next question. Which of the following pairs has the second person sitting immediately right to the first? So A, immediate right, B. You have to check the options like this way. So okay. A's immediate right is not B, so it is being cancelled. C's immediate right is not B, C's immediate left is B, so it is also cancelled. E's immediate right is A, so this is the right option. Okay. So you just have to draw the seating arrangement, and then solving the questions will take only like a few seconds. You can see the clear picture in your written seating arrangement. Okay. Moving towards the next question, we have it here. So how many people A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and K? So how many people? A to H is 8 and K. So 9 people are sitting in the sitting arrangement. Okay. Let us draw the diagram accordingly. Again, we'll start taking two possibilities. Here is the 9th person. If you are understanding the things, then you should start doing it by yourself. Okay. All are facing the centers. So you just remember this, don't draw the arrow and waste your time. Like you don't have to draw inwards arrow for every person. Okay. So 9 people are sitting in the circular facing sitting arrangement, facing the center. F is 4th to the right of A. If we draw A here, F is 4th to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. F should come here. Who, that means a comma is missing here. A, who is 3rd to the right of B. So it is relating to A. A is 3rd to the right of B. So B should come here. Again, there is no other possibilities for these statements. So this is just the single possibility. Okay. In the next statement, K is 4th to the left of B. So start counting from B. 1, 2, 3, 4. K should come here. And 3rd to the right of D. So it is relating to K. Okay. K is, as it is joined by and. So K is 3rd to the right of D. K is 3rd to the right of D. So D should be here. 1, 2, 3. Here it is K. C is 2nd to the right of H. Okay. Comma. We don't have C or H in this sitting arrangement. Okay. So C is 2nd to the right of H. We are just drawing it like this. Comma H, who is immediate neighbor of A. So H should be immediate neighbor of A. A has 2 immediate neighbors, but one is already filled. So H should come right here. And again, sorry, C is 2nd to the right of H. Okay, C is 2nd to the right of H. I think we have a problem here. C is 2nd to the right of H, who is immediate neighbor of A. But 2nd to the right position of H, it is already filled. Let us check the statements again. F is 4th to the right of A. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, fine. A, who is 3rd to the right of B. Okay, we have drawn B wrong here. It was said A is 3rd to the right of B. I have understood as left to the B. So B should be here now. B should be here. 1, 2, 3. This is the right direction. This is the left direction. Okay. Okay, we have corrected our seating arrangement. So C should be coming 2nd to the right of H. So this is 1, 2. Here is C. And in the last statement, we are giving E 2nd to the left of G. Okay, I think we have drawn the whole thing wrong as we have written the first statements. Okay, I'm just erasing the things and we are starting again. We have written the first statement as wrong, so our whole sitting arrangement has been wrong. Okay, I'm just doing it fast. Okay, F is 4 to the right of A. Here is A. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is F. A, who is third to the right of B. So B should be here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. K is fourth to the left of B. 1, 2, 3, 4. K is here. And third to the right of D. And K is third to the right of D. So D should be here. 1, 2, 3. C is second to the right of H, comma H, who is immediate neighbor of A. So H should come here. And C is second to the right of H. So C should be here. Okay. E is second to the left of G. So we have only two vacant positions. It is said E is second to the left of G. G or E can come only in these two positions. If we draw E here, then G should be here. So E is second to the left of G. Here E is second to the right of G. So this shouldn't be the picture. So G comes here and here is E. So E is second to the left of G. And our seating arrangement is complete. I hope it is clear to everyone now. So moving towards the question. Question number 1 is being said, who is to the immediate right of F? You can see clearly E is to the immediate right of F. So option number C is the correct answer. In question 2, who is sitting third to the right of F? Third to the right of F, it is G. So option number C is the correct answer. As you can see, this seating arrangement was solved writing the statements directly, so you don't have to write any hints. Okay. I hope this is clear to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is a do-it-yourself problem. Try to solve this question. Try to draw the seating arrangement according to these statements. Okay. If I draw all the questions, you won't understand anything. So you need to do yourself. I'm giving you like how much time should be coming. Okay, 1 minute should suffice. I'll be giving you 2 minutes. I'll just repeat the clock. If anyone is able to solve the arrangement, just the arrangement, then you can just tell the order of things. Okay. I'm again starting the timer. So this is your last 1 minute. Try to solve it. So the time is up officially. Okay, I'm starting to solve the question. If you have done it already, you can just verify with me. So 8 people are sitting, starting from J, ending with Q, are sitting in a circular sitting arrangement facing the center. Okay, these are the basic things. Okay, O is sitting third to the right of M. So if M is here, O should come in this place. There is only one people sitting between M and J. Okay, so we can get two possibilities from this statement. Again, if we write M and O here, the second statement, it is being said O is sitting third to the right of M. Sorry, there is only one person sitting between M and J. So leaving one space, J can be here. Also, J can be here. So these are our two possibilities. There are only 3 people sitting between J and K. Okay, leave 3 people from J. So K should be here. Again, if you count in this direction, again leaving 3 people, K should come here. So this is the obvious place for K. You don't have to draw two possibilities for it. In the next statement, it is said P is an immediate neighbor of J. So P should come here, obviously. But in this possibility, there are 2 positions open. So again, draw another diagram. M should be here, K here, J here. In one possibility, I'm just taking P here, and in another, I'm taking P here. Okay. In the next one, there are only 3 people sitting between P and L. So if 3 people are sitting between P and L, so 1, 2, 3, L should come here, but this place is already occupied, so it has been cancelled. Again, in these possibilities, leaving 3 people, L should come here. And in these possibilities, leaving 3 people, L should come here. Okay. In the last statement, it is said N is second to the right of P. But second to the right position is already taken. So this possibility is already cancelled out. And here N should come in here. And the last position should be filled with the remaining person. We have already taken J, K, L, M. So we haven't taken N. So N will obviously come in the left out position. And we have our done sitting arrangement in here. I hope this is clear to everyone. Moving to solving the question. Which of the following is true regarding to the given arrangement? So M is an immediate neighbor of K. M is not an immediate neighbor of K. K is only 2 immediate neighbors are O and L. So this is false. N is an immediate neighbor of J. As you can see, N is an immediate neighbor of J. Definitely this is true. So our second option is true. All other are false. Okay. I hope this was clear to everyone, so we can move forward to our next question. And honestly, was anyone able to solve the question by yourself? Just turn on the mic and you can say, don't be afraid. This is not rocket science. Yes?
Maybe the option C is correct because you have write N 2 times.
N is an immediate neighbor of J. You're saying option 3 is correct.
C, yeah, P is second to the left of O.
P is second to the left of O.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have write N 2 times.
Okay. So option C is also correct according to our arrangement. There are only 4 people between N and O. So
The Q is not there.
oh, so that's the problem. We have drawn N twice, na? I thought N was left out, but actually Q was left out. So Q should be coming here. That's why you are getting 2 right options. Okay. Thank you for correcting. So again, going through the options. N is the immediate neighbor of J. So now this is correct. P is sitting second to the left of O, but again we are getting two right options. Okay, this can be, there must be a problem in the question, but our arrangement is this. You can just verify if you are curious that if the arrangement is correct, then you can just re-verify the given statements according to your drawn seating arrangement. So if you do that, you can do it in this fashion. Like in the first statement, it is said O is sitting third to the right of M. So as you can see here, O is third to the right of M. Only one person is sitting between M and J. We have only one person, only N between M and J. Then there are only three people sitting between J and K. Okay, three people between J and K in any direction. P is an immediate neighbor of J. P is immediate neighbor of J, obviously. There are only three people between P and L. Also, there are three people here. N is second to the right of P. N is second to the right of P. So our sitting arrangement is correct. There is no error in that. But the question, we have two right answers. This can be.
Sir, I have an observation. Sir, it's written that P is second to the left of O. So if O is facing in the center, then how can it be that P is second to the left of O?
Count from P now. Everyone is facing center in this seating arrangement. So if it is said P is okay.
Left of
Yes. This is
L.
a false answer. Okay. Someone told me this is correct. Actually, I have read it in this way. O is sitting second to the left of P. Okay, this is the false option. Yes, you are very right actually. Thanks again for correcting me. P is second to the left of O. So we should be start counting from O only. P is second to the right of O. As you can see, this is the right direction from O. If P was second to the left of O, P should be coming here, but here it is L. So I have read it in the wrong way. But I guess you have the answer by now. So moving to the next question. Okay. So we won't be discussing any more circular seating arrangement question. We have already discussed like 4 sets. So I'm moving to square based seating arrangement. So this is a bit of difficult one. So let me solve it for you. 8 friends starting from J ending with Q are sitting around a square table in such a way that 4 of them sit at the 4 corners while 4 sit in the middle of each of the 4 sides. So it is said in this fashion. 4 are sitting in the corners. Okay. And the remaining 4 are sitting in the middle of the sides. Again, the ones who sit in the middle of the sides face the center. So these 4 people are facing the center. While those who sit at the 4 corners face outwards. So we have a bit of complex problem here. You just can start by drawing at least 2 possibilities. You don't have to draw in the midway. These 4 are again facing the center. And these 4 are facing outside. Okay. Okay. So the statements are starting from here. L sits third to the right of M. Again, in this kind of complex problems, try to read at least 2 statements at once. Because if you like read only one statement, you have to draw 2 possibilities for everything. Like if you only read the first statement, here it is said L sits third to the right of M. So here in the first statement, you can either take M sitting between the sides or M sitting at the corners. So if we took M sitting at the sides, so L is sitting third to the right of L. So L should be coming here. And again, if we took M sitting at the corners, M is facing outwards, L should be coming 1, 2, 3. Okay. But as you can see in the next statement, it is clearly mentioned that M sits in the middle of one of the sides of the table. So that's why I told you to read 2 statements at once. So you don't have to draw 2 possibilities. So if you read at least 2 statements, you didn't have to draw like 2 possibilities. Okay. Reading the next one, only 3 people sit between L and Q. Okay. three people, if three people are sitting between L and Q, you can count from any directional. Q should be coming here also. Reading the next statement, only one person sits between Q and P. Okay. So leaving one person, P can be here. Also leaving one person, P can be here. So just read the next statement. N is one of the immediate neighbors of P. Okay. But we cannot figure out anything from the next statement. So let us take two possibilities. Q, M is here, L is here. So in the next possibility, P should come here, leaving one place gap. Okay. Then we are given N is one of the immediate neighbors of P. So here should be N. Again, N can come either here or here. Okay. Only three people sit between N and K. So if we take these possibilities, K should come here. Again, N could be here or here. You don't have to draw it. You just have to start, understand smartly. If we drew N here in this position, then leaving three people, okay, leaving three people, K had to come here, but this place is already occupied with him, M. So the obvious position of N is this only, this. So N should come here and K should come here. Okay. In the last statement, we are given J sits second to the right of K. So here should be J. Let us take these possibilities. Here, a second to the right position of K is already occupied, so it is being cancelled. Okay. Only one place is left out. I think O is missing. So let us put O here and we have a complete seating arrangement. I hope this is clear to everyone. Moving towards the question, how many people sit between J and P when counted from the right of P? Okay, so P is facing outwards. Right of P should be in this direction only. Okay, so counting from the right of P, how many people sit between J and P? No people are sitting between J and P. Counting from the right of P, as you can see, P and J are immediate neighbors, so none should be the answer. Question number 2, 4 of the 5 are alike in a certain way and so form a group. Which is the one that doesn't belong to the group? Okay. So you are given Q, O, P, L and K. Q is sitting in the corner, O is sitting in the corner, L is sitting in the corner, P is sitting in the corner, only K is sitting in the middle of the sides. So K doesn't belong to the group, so K is our right answer. I guess everyone is understanding seating arrangement question. Anyone has any problem, you can tell now, because in the next few questions, we'll be doing linear seating arrangement. Okay.
No, sir, not yet.
Repeat again.
Not yet. I mean, I don't have any problem yet.
Okay, fine. Okay, so you're done with circular seating arrangement. As you can see, not very difficult questions. You just need to practice them. Like if you practice 10 to 15 questions, you should be doing these problems easily. Okay. So linear seating arrangements, these are very easy. Again, we had circle, we had to draw persons like this, but in linear seating arrangement, you will be given like people sitting in a line facing north direction or south direction or east like this or west like this. Okay. So we are done with the harder part. These are even easier problems. Okay, 7 people. Just write 7 places like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are 7 people sitting in a row. Sitting in a straight line facing the north. Okay. So you must write the direction sense. If all are facing the south, then the right should be in this direction and left in this direction. Okay. If all are facing north, then right is in this direction, left is in this direction. So you must need to draw the direction sense. Here all are facing north. Okay. In the first statement, only two persons sit between F and G. Again, to solve the linear seating arrangement question, first you need to take the statement which is clearly mentioning something about the dead end, like this. Something must be mentioned about the right end or the left end. Otherwise, you cannot just put the statement in the seating arrangement, because there would be too many possibilities. Like, let's first say, if one statement was given, two people sitting between like F and E. If this statement were given and no end, I mean end thing was given in the statement, like nothing is given, like F is sitting in the extreme end or E is sitting in the extreme end. If you try to put this direct to sitting arrangement, you will be getting too many possibilities. Like if we start from here, you can take F, leaving two people. Here can be E. Also, if we take E here, here can be F. Also, if we start from here, leave two people, here can be E. Again, E and F. Again, for this position, leave two people, here can be E. So on and so forth. You are getting too many possibilities. Okay. So you will be drawing only those statements where anything about the end of the seating arrangement is given. Otherwise, you just need to write the hint for it. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Moving towards our statements, only two people are sitting between F and G sits second to the left of B. Nothing about a dead end was given. So just write the hints. Only two people are sitting between F and G. Two people. And G sits second to the left of B. Okay. Fine. D sits third to the left of C. Okay. D sits third to the left of C. E sits exactly between G and B sits at the extreme right end of the row. Here we have one obvious statement. Again, I was talking about the extreme end of the row. You must be given one option about extreme end of the row. Otherwise, you cannot solve this kind of question. I mean, you can, but you will have too many possibilities. Okay. So we will start moving from here only. B sits at the extreme right end of the row. So right end is here. We should plot B here. Again, E sits exactly between G and B. Okay. Again, you can say just write in this fashion. Here is E, here is G. But exactly in the middle doesn't mean only that. You can also leave one place, like in this fashion. Just leave one place. Draw E here. And draw G here. This is also exactly middle. One places gap and one places gap. So there would be too many possibilities. So I'm not drawing this in the first. Okay. So we have written down our first statement and pick any statement, any hint that starts with B. So we have this hint. G is sitting second to the left of B and start solving from that only. Okay. G should be coming here. So we are done with that. So just put a right tick to the hints you are done with. Okay. For the next statement, we should be finding G and B, where you can find G and B here and here. But this is more obvious. So there are two people sitting between F and G. Okay. Two people gap here, it is not possible. So just leave two people. F should be coming here. So we are also done with this statement. And again, it is said E is sitting exactly between B and G. So E should be coming here. Okay. We are also done with this statement. C is sitting third to the left of D. So if I take C here, 1, 2, 3, D should be here. So this is quite obvious. Other possibilities are not possible. So the remaining positions should be filled with the left out person who has been left out. A is left out, so A should be coming here, and we have the whole seating arrangement in this fashion. Okay, I guess it is clear how you have to solve linear seating arrangement. First thing first, find any statement with extreme right or extreme left end mention and start working from that. Okay, and then just start relating the hints, and you will be able to do that. So moving towards the question, we have our first question here. It is said, who amongst the following sit at the extreme end of the line? D and B are sitting at the extreme ends of the line. So D is only in the options, B is not here. So D is our correct answer. In question number 2, 4 of the following 5 are alike in a certain way based on the who doesn't belong to the group. So these are obvious questions. A and G. So how A and G are related? There is one person is sitting between A and G. Again, if we take C and D, again you can see one person gap is between C and E. D and A, again one person gap is between D and A. A and F are immediate neighbors. So this is our correct answer. Okay. Moving to question number 3, how many people sit between F and E? As you can count, 1, 2, 3, 3 people are sitting between F and E. So 3 is our correct answer. I hope this is clear to everyone. So we'll move to our next linear seating arrangement. Okay. This is question 2. I'll just give you 2 minutes. Try to solve this question by yourself. So first minute is over. I'm again starting the clock. So the last 1 minute starts from here. So 7 people are sitting in the sitting arrangement, right? Our clock is almost over, so I'm just starting to solve the question. Meanwhile, if you are done, you can just say we're turning on your mic. So 7 people. Again, we are done. I guess 2 minutes is a little bit less time you should be taking as you are solving this question for the first time, I suppose. So don't be worried about the time. Take at least take 4 to 5 minutes to solve this question and practice again and again, and your time will be improving. Okay. Even I was not able to solve this kind of questions in like 1.5 to 2 minutes for the first time. So don't be worried about that. Just focus on solving the questions as of now. So 7 people are sitting in a row facing north. The first statement says F is to the immediate right of E. We cannot draw that. Okay. E is fourth to the right of G. C is the immediate neighbor of B and D. Okay. B and D can be anywhere, like this can also be B, here can be D. So that's why I have given oblique sign. Person who is sitting third to the left of D is one of the ends. So we have our obvious option, statement here. The person who is sitting third to the left of D is one of the ends. So D's third left be in this direction, will be in this direction. So is at the end. If we take D here, 1, 2, 3, so third person is at the end. So this is our obvious hint. So let us take the other things. C should be coming between D and B. Again, we have to write two possibilities. So D is here, right? Exactly in the middle. So you can write C and B in this fashion or in this way. Okay. So you're done with the statement. But for the next two things, as you can see, we have B, C, and D only. But in the statements, it is saying about E and F, G and E. Okay. So this is a bit of tricky part. Let us start with taking G from here. Why did we take G from here? Because we'll be going to the right direction, fourth to the right direction. Okay. If we took G here, fourth to the right direction was not possible. So it is obvious to take G to the extreme left position. Okay. So if we take G here, fourth to the right of G is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should be E's position. And F is sitting immediate to the right of E. So here should be F. And only one position left. And A should come here. And we have completed our seating arrangement question. I hope this is clear. So moving to the question. What is the position of A? Okay. As you can see already, A is to the extreme right end. Okay. So extreme right end is the right answer. Moving to question number 2. Who are the neighbors of B? Neighbors of B are G and C. So C and G are the right answer. Okay. I hope linear seating arrangement was clear to everyone. So moving to parallel seating arrangement. I'll be solving only one question because these are a bit of tricky and less possibility of coming in your exam, but you should be knowing things. Okay. Now we have parallel seating arrangement. What is parallel seating arrangement? Suppose you are giving 6 people sitting in 2 parallel rows, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Suppose this is row 1, row 2. Row 2's people are facing southwards, and row 1's people are facing northwards. So all the people should be facing the people of the different row. Okay. If we mark these people like Roman 1, Roman 2, Roman 3, and if we mark like A, B, C, so A should be facing Roman 1, B should be facing Roman 2, C should be facing Roman 3. You have to draw the whole arrangement in this fashion and then you have to solve the question. Again, though these are not very difficult ones, you will see in a bit. So we are said 12 people are sitting in 2 parallel rows containing 6 people such that they are equidistant from each other. Okay. 12 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 people in each row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let us take one more possibility just in case. Okay. So you have drawn the arrangement. It is said in row 1, P, Q, R, S, T, V are seated and all of them are facing south. So this is row 1. P to V and they are facing south. And in row 2, A to F are sitting and all of them are facing north. Okay. Now coming to the statements. S is sitting third to the right of Q, and either S or Q sits at the extreme end of the line. Okay. So S and Q should come in row number 1, because in row number 2 only people starting from A to F are sitting. So it is said S sits third to the right of Q. They are facing southwards. So if we take Q here, third to the right of Q is 1, 2, 3. Here should be S. But it is said that either of them facing sitting at any of the extreme end of the line. So either Q is sitting at the extreme end or S is sitting at the extreme end. You must know that there can be two possibilities in here. Also, S can sit in the extreme end, and here should be Q. So these are the two possibilities. If you don't draw these two possibilities, there is a high chance that you might not get the answer. Okay. So the first statement is done. Moving to the next one. The one who faces Q sits second to the right of E. So the person facing Q is here. E is sitting second to the right of E. So E should be here. So second to the right of E is this person. E is facing Q. I hope this is clear. Again, coming to our possibility number 2. The person facing Q is here and E should be coming here. Okay. Two people sit between B and F, and neither B nor F sits at the extreme end of the line. So B or F shall not come in these positions. Again for the, okay. How many people are sitting between B and F? 2 people. So this should be the 2 people, and B and F should come in these positions only. No other possibilities. Okay. And again, in this case, leaving these 2 places vacant, if we take B or F, anything here, you cannot plot B or F here. Okay. So by that rule, this possibility is being cancelled out. Okay. So B or F can switch positions. I have to draw another possibility for that. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Q was here, leaving 2 people. S was here. Again, E was here. So in one possibility, I'm taking F here and B here, and in another, I'm taking B here and F here. These are the only 2 possibilities remain. Okay, moving to the next statement. The immediate neighbor of B faces the person. Immediate neighbor of B can be either this person or this person. Faces the person who sits third to the left of P. Okay. If we start taking this person, okay, immediate neighbor of B is this person. Okay. The immediate neighbor of B faces the person who sits third to the left of P. If we take this person, the person facing him is this. He should be sitting third to the left of P. So P should be coming somewhere here. But this is not possible. So this position is being cancelled out. Okay. You have to eliminate possibilities in this fashion. Again, if we take immediate neighbor of B as him, so the person facing him is S. So S should be sitting third to the left of P, but P should be coming here. So this is not a position. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So whole possibility is cancelled out. Coming to this one. There are 2 immediate neighbors of B. Okay. E and this person. Let us start with E. So the person facing E is him. He should be sitting third to the left of P. So P should come here 1, 2, 3. Okay. As you can see, these are a bit of difficult question. You have to draw a lot of possibilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have left out one possibilities as if the immediate neighbor was this person. Okay. So let us just draw it. E We have B. We have F here. We have S here. We have Q here. So if we took this person as the immediate neighbor of B, him, then the person facing him was Q. So P should be coming here, but this is not possible. So this is the only possibility left out. Again, moving to our next statement, R and T are immediate neighbors. Okay. We need two consecutive places vacant for that. So R and T should be coming in row number 1. Okay. So R and T either can sit in these two positions. Okay. C sits second to the left of A. Okay, fine. Again in here, C is sitting second to the left of A. You can take only these two options. If we take A here, then second to the left of A is this position, but this position is already taken by E. So this is quite obvious that C should be coming here and A should be coming here. Okay. So we have taken already A, B, C, D we are missing. So it is obvious that D would be here. And in the last statements, we are given T does not face the immediate neighbor of D. So immediate neighbor of D is B and T should not face B. So T is here, R should be here. So these two options are also eliminated and we have our definite seating arrangement as T coming here, R coming here and PQRS T and the person that is B should be coming here. And we have completed our parallel seating arrangement. I know this was a bit difficult, but this should be clear to everyone. Can anyone respond like if this was clear or you have any doubt so that we can move to blood relation?
Clear, sir.
Okay, okay. So this was the maximum difficulty you can expect in examination. Again, I'm saying very less possibility of parallel seating arrangement. It would be good if you just solve like circular and linear seating arrangement. Okay. These were the questions. I'll be giving the PDF. You can just solve this by yourself because we have already, drawn the seating arrangement. Okay. And this should be your homework. Moving to blood relation questions. Okay. Here, you just have to draw the diagram. If we change generations, like A is father of B, we will be moving vertically. And if you are getting relation in same generation, like A is brother of B, we will be moving horizontally. Again, for male, I am taking plus sign. And for female person, we are taking minus sign. Okay. So let me draw the first diagram, the first blood relation diagram, so you can get things clearly. Again, for change in generation, we'll be moving in vertical or downwards direction. And for same generation, we'll be moving horizontally. Okay. Taking the first question, B is father of Q. Only take the gender for the person that is given in the statement. Don't assume anything by yourself. Like Aman is father of B. It was a statement. And you are thinking like Aman is a male name. So just let's take Aman as a male gender. Okay. Don't do this. Just write the genders that are given in the statements. Don't write anything by yourself. Okay. So B is father of Q. Father means we are moving generations. So Q should be coming here. B has only 2 children. So Q should have one brother or sister. We don't have anything definite about that. Q is the brother of R. Okay. Q is the brother of R. So the R should be the remaining children of B. Again, we are given R is the daughter of P. So R is the daughter of P. Daughter means minus sign, female gender. So R is the daughter of P. So who should be married to B? P is married to B. And again, to mention couple or married relations, we are taking equal to signs, and anything else we are taking just one line. Okay. So P is married to B and R is the daughter of P. I think it is clear by now. A is the granddaughter of P. So we are moving 2 generations. A is the granddaughter. A should be coming here. S is the father of A. Okay. S is the father of A. Now just think. If A was, S was the father of A, S cannot be related to Q, because normally we cannot marry Q with S because both are male. So S must be married with R and A must be the daughter of them. Here it is A. So we are done with the drawing part. Moving to the question, how S is related to Q. S is related to Q. As you can see, S is what? Brother-in-law, because R is sister of Q and S is married to R. So S is the brother-in-law of Q. So brother-in-law is the right answer. I don't think so many of you will have solving this kind of problems. At some point of time, you must have done this kind of problems. So these are very easy ones. I'll be solving only 2 and 3. And I'll ask you to solve the remaining question by yourself. Everyone, I think this is clear how you have to solve these things. Try problem number 2 by yourself and tell me the answer. You are giving 1 minute of time. Or you can.
Grandson. The two one.
So grandson.
Yes?
Grandson.
You're saying option number?
A.
A. Okay, fine. We have a first option that was quick. Okay. We'll just verify. Anyone else is getting answer A? We have only one answer by now. Okay, you are given enough time. I'm just solving the question. Abhishek is son of Amitabh's father's sister. Okay. If Amitabh was here, Amitabh's father's sister. Amitabh's father's sister should be here. Then Abhishek is the son of Amitabh's father's sister. So Abhishek is the son of. Okay. Prakash is son of Teji, who is the mother of Vikash and grandmother of Amitabh. Okay. So we have Teji as the grandmother of Amitabh. So just write down Teji here as the grandmother of Amitabh. And Teji, who is the mother of Vikash. Okay. Vikash should be coming somewhere here. Okay. Prakash is the son of Teji. Why didn't I take Vikash here? Because it was not mentioned whether Vikash was a son or daughter. But it is mentioned clearly that Prakash is the son of Teji. So Prakash, we can write here. Okay. Again, Harivans is the father of Neela. Okay. We cannot find Harivans or Neela in here. And grandfather of Abhishek. So Harivans should be grandfather of Abhishek. Abhishek's grandfather should come in here. So Harivans, I am just writing Hari, should be married to Teji. And Harivans is father to Neela. Okay. As you can probably guess, that Neela is a female person's name. So Neela should come right here, but I'm not writing it. Okay. So Teji is the wife of Harivans. We have already written that. So only Neela was left out. So definitely Neela would come in here. Okay. So we have the whole blood relation. How Abhishek is related to Teji? Abhishek is related to Teji. So Abhishek is a male person. So Abhishek should be the grandson. It was a right answer. Grandson should be the answer. Again, you shouldn't be taking this much time. I'm just showing you things. Try to solve the question number. Let us take 4. Try to solve question number 4. D and C are siblings, it was written.
4D.
Yes?
4D.
Are you getting any answer?
Yes, sir, 4D.
I guess not.
Hello,
Yes.
am I audible, sir?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, sir, 4 is D.
Okay, you are saying B
No,
is...
no, not B. D can't be determined.
okay, you are saying option D can't be determined. Fine. So we have a first answer here and the clock is also up. So I'll just solve it. B and C are siblings. So they are in same generations, but gender about anyone is not given. M has 2 children and he is son of E. Okay.
The granddaughter is answer A.
Okay, we are getting granddaughter is also. Someone is saying granddaughter and someone is saying can't be determined. Okay. Okay, M has 2 children and he is son of E. So M is son of E. And M has like 2 children. Okay, 2 people. E, who is father-in-law of H. So E is father-in-law. E is definitely a male person and someone should be married to M. Some female gender person who is married to M. So that E is father-in-law of H. Okay. H should be married to M. That way E is father-in-law of H. But here, as you can see in the next thing, you're given H has only one son. Okay. So H has only one son. One should be male gender and another should be daughter. Okay. We are clearly given M has 2 children. C is not granddaughter of E. Okay. So we have only 2 people, B and C. C cannot come in the position of granddaughter. So C is definitely the grandson and B is the granddaughter. So our blood relation is solved. And it is asked how B is related to E. B is gender. We have already got B is gender. So granddaughter is the right answer. I think you didn't solve the full question and you just couldn't find the gender here and you said can't be determined. So this should be...
Yes, sir.
Okay. So option A is the correct answer, as you can see from the diagram. Okay. Next, try to solve question number 7 and 8. And this should be the last two questions of blood relation. Then we'll be discussing calendar for a few minutes and we'll be done with today's session. So question number 7, your timer starts now. Our time is almost up.
They're done.
Okay, what is the answer? Anyone?
First is grandson,
Okay, first is grandson. Someone
and
is
the
saying
second is brother-in-law.
brother-in-law. So you have already solved 2 questions. That is very good. So I'm solving question number 7. B is grandson of E. So B should come somewhere here. E, who is not mother of P. Okay. Let us just remember this one. Okay. D is the wife of P, who is father of B. D is the wife of P, so P should be father of D. And D is the wife of P. Okay. C is the mother of S, who is brother of P. C is mother of S. S after S we have a comma, then who. So S is being related S, who is the brother of P. And C is the mother of S. So C should come somewhere here. And definitely E will be plus. You are given E, who is not the mother of P. So E is not the mother, E is the father. We can already see here. And C is the mother of S, who is the brother of P. S was the brother, so S should be male gender. Our arrangement is complete here. How B is related to C? You can see clearly B is the grandson of C. So option number B was the correct answer. Yes, you are right. Moving to next question. Question number 8. I think the question is, statement is being repeated. Okay. How is S related to D? S is definitely the brother-in-law of D. So D is the right answer. So you are right in both cases. Congratulations. Sorry, not read your name. But is anyone having any problem? I guess not. So I guess you were able to solve blood relation questions. These were very easy and you do it in your everyday life, and girls should be expert in this case. Okay. So we are done with blood relation, seating arrangement. We have done that, plus blood relation is already done. So I will just tell you a few things about calendar now, and then we'll come to conclusion of our session. So about calendar, you need to remember a few things, like you need to remember this numerical code, like 6146. Sorry. Just remember in this fashion: 033 6146 25035. You need to remember this number. think it like Aadhaar number or anything else. Just remember it. Why do you need to remember this? These are the month codes. Okay. Starting from January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. These are the month codes of all the months starting from January to December. Okay. People from Kolkata, you just can remember 033 like the landline code. Okay. Kolkata, not Kolkata, only West Bengal. So these are the month codes you need to remember: 033 6146 25035. Okay. Just write down this number like 10 to 12 times and you should be remembering it. Next thing, remember the year codes. Starting from year 1900 to 1999, we have year code 0. Year code 0. And starting from 2000 up to 2000, sorry, this is year, yes, this is year code 0. And starting from 2000 up to 2999, we have year code 6. You just need to remember these two things and you can solve any random calendar questions. Like, let us take our Independence Day, 15th August, 1947. Let us say a question was given, which day was 15th August 1947? So how will you solve this thing? Okay. First, you need to write the day number, okay, 15th. So we have written down 15. Then take the last two digits of the year, that is 47. So here we have the day number. Here we have last two digit of year. Then you need to divide 47, that is the last two digits of the year, by 4 and take only quotient. Okay. Here it is 11. 11 4 is a 44. Then 11 12 is a 48. So we have 11 as quotient by dividing 47 with 4. So we are writing 11 here. Then just the two codes. Okay. We have August in here. What is the code of August? So as you can see from these codes, 2 is the code of August. So write 2 in here. Also for the year, I have already mentioned from the year 1900 to 1999, we have year code as 0. So 1947 comes between 1900 to 1999. So our year code should be 0. Just add these 5 numbers. Okay. So what we have, 11 plus 2, 13. 13 plus 47, that is 60, plus 15, we have 75. Okay. Now divide 75 by 7 and find the remainder. If we divide 75 by 7, we have 5 as a remainder. This should give you which day was 15th August 1947. We have days starting from Sunday, Monday, all going to Saturday. Okay. Okay. So Sunday is 0, Monday is 1, Tuesday is 2, Wednesday is 3, in this fashion. So start counting from 0. 0 is Sunday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So for 15th August 1947 should be Friday. Is it? Do you have the answer now? Okay, I even don't know that. Let me Google it. You can also do that in your part.
Sir. Hello.
Was it Friday? Yes. It was definitely Friday. So as you can see, you can. Yes.
Sir, actually, I just missed the point. Why did you write the number 2 under 11?
Okay,
I missed
number
it.
2 and 11.
Sorry.
Okay. So I guess everyone else has got the answer. Okay. So you can find any date in this fashion. Okay, just remember this code and the month codes and the letter code. Okay, sorry, not letter code, year code. You can take any random date, just take your birthday and try to get to which day it was, and you will know how to solve the questions. So you didn't get why did we write 11 and 2. So 15 was clear, it was the day number. 47 was clear, it was the last 2 digits of the year. Now how to get to 11? Just divide the last 2 digits of the year, that is 47 by 4, and take the quotient. What is quotient? If you just forgot, we divide in this fashion: 1 4s are 4, then we take 7, then again 4, then 3. So this is the quotient, this is the remainder. So we have just taken 11 as a quotient in here. Okay, I hope 11 is still clear now. So just divide the last 2 digits of the year code with 4 and take the quotient. Okay, now what is 2? 2 is the month code, it is month code, and 0 is the year code. Month code of August, we have already written all the month codes in here. As you can see, January, February, March, sorry, this should be April. April, May, June, July, August. So August month code is 2. So we have written 2. And for all the years starting from 1900 to 1999, we have year code as 0. So 1947 comes in that. So we have written also year code as 0. Okay. Let us take another example. I will be just writing a random date, okay, and you just tell me which day it was. Let us take, say, 2013, 12th July. Okay, we have a date here, and you can see the month code and the year code in your screen. Just try to find which day was 12th of July 2013.
So is it Tuesday?
Okay, we have a first option, Tuesday. Okay, fine. Let us try to solve it. So we are writing 12 as directly the date, taking last 2 digits of the year, that is 13, divide it by 4 and take the quotient. 13 divided by 4, that is 3. 3 should be the quotient. Okay. Then take the month code of July. July's month code is 6. You can see from here. And take the year code of 2013. So starting from 2000 up to
So sorry, it's Friday.
999, we have year code as 6. Again 6. So just add all the numbers: 6, 6, 12, 12 plus 3, 15, 15 plus 13, 28, 28 plus 12 is 40. Divide 40 by 7 and take the remainder. So if we divide by 40 by 7, we have 5 as remainder. Okay. So again, starting from 0 as a Sunday, just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 Monday, 2 Tuesday, 3 Wednesday, 4 Thursday. So 5 should be again Friday. Okay, so Tuesday, I guess, was not the correct answer. Friday it should be. You can again Google it.
Yes, sir. I also got Friday.
Okay, okay. And even Google says, or the calendar says it was Friday. So Friday is the correct answer. I'm giving you one last question. Oh, sorry, by mistake. Paste this. Okay, one last date. let's say 19th December 1977. Try to find which day it was. Is anyone getting any answer?
Sir, Sunday. I may be wrong, but is it Sunday?
No, actually it should be Monday.
Monday.
Monday starts with 0. Okay. If you are getting 1 as a remainder, it is Monday. Let me solve it quickly. So 1977, divide 77 by 4 and take the quotient. So 19 should be the quotient if we divide 77 by 4. Then the month code of December, that is 5. Then the year code of 1977, that is 0. Add all these things, 19 plus 5, that is 24. 24 plus 77, that is 81, 101. We are getting 120. Divide it by 7 and take the remainder. So 7 1s are 7. But so 7 into 17 is 119. 1 is remainder. So it should be 0 Sunday, 1 Monday.
Sir,
Anyone?
I didn't get the last part.
This part, why did we 120 divide by 7?
Yes, sir. Then 17. Then
After adding all the numbers, okay, the quotient should be 17. I have just written to solve for myself. Okay. Just do it yourself now. If we divide 120 by 7, the remainder is 1. For 7 into 17, we are getting 119. So what should be the remainder? Remainder is 1. Was anyone else able to solve the question? So we still don't have any positive answer.
sir, can you please solve this one? I mean, 120 by 7, and then I mean, I am getting confused actually.
Okay, okay, fine. 7 1s are 7, you are getting 50. 7 7s are 49, you are getting 1 as a remainder. I hope it is clear.
Oh, sorry. Yes, yes, I got that.
Because the most obvious thing, this is quotient, this is remainder, this is divisor. Sorry, this is divider, this is divisor.
Yes, sir. I mistakenly took the quotient.
Quotient, okay, okay, fine. Okay, we didn't have any right positive answer by far, so I'm just giving you one last question. Take your time, but try to solve it properly, okay? Follow all the steps. 13th March 2000, let's say 21. After adding all the numbers, you need to divide it by 7 and find the remainder. The remainder should give you the answer. And start counting from 0 as Sunday.
Sir, Sunday.
Okay, we have a first answer.
Yes, sir, Sunday.
Is it right? No, I think it is not Sunday, it is Saturday. Actually, Google is saying it is Saturday. Try to go through the process again. What did you miss?
Yes, sir, it is Saturday.
Yes, Saturday. Are you actually getting Saturday or you are just saying by calendar?
No, sir, I'm actually getting Saturday because the last it
What
is
was the
coming.
remainder by dividing 7?
Remainder is 6.
Okay, so
Adding up,
6
it
is
is coming
Saturday.
14.
Definitely 6 is Saturday. Starting from 0 as Sunday, 6 is Saturday. So let us verify his answer. If we are getting 6 as a remainder, so taking 13, then 21, divide 21 by 4 and take the quotient, that is 5. Then March month code is 3. Then 2021 CR code is 6. Add all the numbers 639 plus 5, 14. 14 plus 21 is 35. 35 plus 13 is 48. Divided by 7. We should be getting remainder 6. Yes, you are right. Okay. So I hope it is clear by now. If you are still getting wrong answer, just try to solve any 4 to 5 random dates and you will get the method. It was very easy. You just need to remember this 03361462535 and these 2 year codes. It at least covers 200 years. Okay, 1900 to 1999 is 100 years. Then again, we have another 100 years here. So you are already covering 200 years. So this should be more than enough to solve any question. Okay. Shomav sir, are you all right? I hope he is not.
I am online. Actually, today it has been a very hectic day. So actually, I kept my mic off. So is the session over, sir?
Yes, the session is officially over and we are also done with the reasoning. I think most of the things about reasoning we have covered already. We have done an analogy, also did alphanumeric analogies, missing number series, numerical analogies. Then we did seating arrangement, syllogism, and calendar and blood relation. I think we are done with all the parts. So from the next day on, we'll be solving only data interpretation and mathematical ability questions. Okay.
All right, that's fine then. So I think now is a good time to conclude our session. And thank you again for your time and efforts.
So did you uploaded the previous videos, previous lecture
Actually,
videos?
I was about to mention this. Actually, there is a problem with my internet regarding of which the reason of which I could not upload the videos to YouTube. I have downloaded all of them. So as soon as my internet connection is back, it is stable, I will upload the videos for sure. It will take like 1 or 2 more days. Okay, but don't worry, I will definitely.
Sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So everyone have a good night. We are finishing today's session and the next class date will be notified in your WhatsApp group. Okay.
Please stay attentive. You will be notified in the morning. You might be notified in the morning regarding the classes, and mostly the classes will be taken in the evening time after 7:30.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Dipanjan sir, and thank you everyone for your participation. We will see you in the next class. Thank you and a very good night.